welcome to our channel.
Yes, welcome back to our channel. So it's Sunday, and as usual, we are making a few meals so that we don't have to be cooking and rushing after work to make dinner during the week. And this meal that I'm about to share with you is a perfect meal to do that with. It heats up great. It's excellent the day of, but the second and third and fourth day that it sits, it's even better.
Yeah.
And it's super easy to make, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna get ready to show you how we do this. This is our honey balsamic sheet pan chicken. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. So right here in our measuring cup here, we have 3/4 cup of honey, okay?
What is honey?
Honey is,
Oh, I know how bees make honey in bowl.
Very good. That's right. Okay, and to that, we are going to be adding in 1/2 cup of balsamic vinegar. Okay, so we're gonna stick that in there, dump it very carefully. Excellent. Okay. And to that, we are adding in 2 teaspoons. You got some on your finger?
I got it off.
Okay.
I got it off.
Okay. 2 teaspoons of thyme. Thyme is a spice. Okay. 3/4 teaspoon of rosemary.
I can't wait to do that.
Okay. 1 teaspoon of red pepper flake. 1/2 teaspoon of Himalayan, 1.5 teaspoons of Himalayan pink salt. 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. 2 tablespoons of olive oil, carefully. Okay. And then 2 large cloves of garlic. Mommy's gonna have to help you here. It's okay, it's okay. You're gonna mix this up for Mommy. We're gonna mix it gently because you're gonna feel at the bottom that honey is very, very sticky, okay? And we have our oven preheated to 425 degrees. In fact, it's gonna go off to tell me that it's preheated. Okay. Okay, we gotta make sure we get down into that honey, okay? Feel how sticky it is. See? Okay, and while she's mixing that, I have 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and I have them, I took all of the extra fat off of them, and they're just in a Ziploc bag here. Okay, pay attention to what you're doing here, silly goosey. Okay, now I think it's good. Okay, so now, Mommy.
Need a little extra.
Need a little extra in there? Okay, cool. All right, so we are just gonna take this mixture. Okay, we're good. And we're going to pour it right in over our chicken. Whoops, 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 whoops.
I can't do that.
Just here. Oh, okay. We'll get every last drop. Very good. Very good. All right, now Mommy, just get this in here quickly without it falling over on me. Okay. And you're gonna wanna make sure that you get out all of the air in the bag and then seal it real good. Okay, and squish it around a little in there and make sure that all of your chicken gets coated with those good spices. Okay, not too hard. You don't want to put a hole in the bag. Okay, and then we are just going to set this aside to marinate for 30 minutes. Now, while that's marinating, we are going to take our sheet pan that I have just lined with some parchment paper. You don't have to do that. I just like to do that because it's easier cleanup. Then here we have 1.5 pounds of baby red potatoes, and we go like this. Okay, you know what your job is? Turn them all over so they're facing down. Can you do that for Mommy? Okay. Then I have 1 pint of cherry or grape tomatoes, and they're just sliced in half. The red potatoes are also sliced in half. Depending on how big your potatoes are, you might want to quarter them. If they're larger than, maybe like a little bit bigger than a quarter size, you're gonna want to quarter them just so that they cook evenly. Okay, Mommy's gonna put these in on top. Okay, very good. And you want to make sure that all of your potatoes are facing down. It just helps them to bake better. Okay, so we just move them all around on this sheet pan. Okay, good, very good. Now we are going to drizzle 2 tablespoons, very carefully. Here, let's open this up. Very carefully. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We want to make sure we get it.
Is this honey?
Nope, this is olive oil. All over here.
Where's honey?
Honey is in our marinade. Okay.
A little bit too much. I think this is enough.
Okay, all right. And then you're going to want to salt and pepper these really good. Okay, let Mommy do this part because we don't want to get a lit, or actually, you know what? Mommy will do like this. That way a lot doesn't come out. Salt them really good. Okay, you do the salt. And I'll do the freshly ground black pepper.
You think
all
that's
over
enough?
that. Good job. Okay, and she's gonna finish up here, and we are gonna get this in the oven to bake for 25 minutes, and we'll be back to show you what we do next. Okay guys, we're back, and now our potatoes and tomatoes have been baking for about 25 minutes in the oven. They are all ready for us to add in our green beans and our chicken and get this meal completed. Hey you, are you with me? Okay, so this is super hot, so Mommy's gonna do this, but we have 1 pound of green beans and we trimmed all of the green beans so they're ready to roll. And you just wanna dump them all over your sheet pan and just give them a quick little toss. See how Mommy does that? Oh, am I boring you? Mommy's boring you? Oh man. Okay, and then we have our chicken that was marinating for 30 minutes. And you just take them out and we're gonna stick them on this bed. Does this look like a bed to you?
Yeah.
A bed for the chicken? That's a pretty cool bed, huh?
What? A bed for what chicken?
Look at the chicken are gonna lay on there. What do you think? Oh, one of our chickens fell apart here. Okay, so get that on there, right there. Okay, and we don't wanna miss any of that delicious flavor. You could probably help me do this. Okay, so we are gonna dump this marinade all over the top so that gets all over there.
I like helping.
Well, thank you, honey. I love your help. So we are gonna get this in the oven for 30 to 40 minutes, and you wanna make sure that you're periodically checking your chicken. You wanna keep on basting that to make sure that the liquid is getting on top of that chicken and keeping it nice and moist and tender. And then that is it, guys. So we're gonna be posting pictures of what this looks like at the end of the video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please make sure you subscribe. We wanna make sure that we're getting all our videos out to you guys. So thanks so much for tuning in and have a great day.